Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What We Used to Watch. I'm Maddie, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6 of Dragon Ball Z, which is the next 3 seasons that I have to review. If you missed Part 1, which is Season 1, 2, and 3, I'll leave a link to that in the description. And, alright, so let's get to it. First off, Season 4, 32 episodes, 6 discs, all of them are 6 discs. Garlic Jr., Trunks, and Android sagas, which basically this whole thing can be just summed up to the Cell sagas, if you want to be technical about it. That's what the inside looks like. I'm not going to open all of them up. When we get to the end, I'll show you the pieces all together, and by the end I mean when I review 7, 8, and 9. I'll show you them all together. I see no reason to do it for every video. It's kind of annoying to do that with 9 seasons. That is what everybody complains about, saying it's not big enough. That's on a 39-inch TV. I think it's fine. That's basically how it is. Every once in a while you can notice it, and there's like very once in a while, like I'm on season 8 and I had like 3 times where I've really noticed it and said, well, that's a little bit annoying, and it wasn't really that bad. It was just for like a few seconds. So honestly, what everybody's complaining about with orange breaks is just completely ridiculous. It's really not as bad as everybody's making it out to seem. Alright, Season 5 is 26 episodes, imperfect and perfect Cell sagas. Alright, I'm just going to tell you what's on each of them, and then I'll go into a little bit more in depth. Season 6, 29 episodes, and Cell Game Saga. So front, Super Saiyan Goku. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, basically, Season 4, Garlic Jr. saga sucks, but it's just like a filler episode. I think it was like 5 or 6 episodes. Couldn't have been more than that. It was very short, but it was still very boring and annoying. I didn't like the movie Dead Zone, so for them to bring him back, I didn't like it. Trunks and Android saga was actually really good, surprisingly well put together, and very fun. I really enjoyed it. And this was my favorite season out of the 3, simply because it didn't seem like it was taking forever. It actually felt like it was over too fast. And then continuing the pace at the beginning of Season 5, it still was pretty good. I was enjoying the Android sagas. Then it moves on to Cell, and they start in with the 40 minutes of talking, 5 minutes of fighting. Shit again. I really hate that about that. And it's why Dragon Balls, I like, hold on, I like Dragon Ball more than I like Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball did not do as much talking. It felt like they did a lot more fighting than talking. So, I don't know. You know that they put way too much talking and stuff into the scenes when they can condense a 291 episode series into like 90-something series, or 90-something episodes. That's really ridiculous that they put that much filler in there. And by what I'm talking about condensing it like that, they did that for Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's the Blu-ray releases where it's all action, no filler and everything. They condensed 291 episodes into 98. I'm sure they left out a lot of stuff, but I'm sure if you would have had the fights maybe go on for about 2 episodes, like the Frieza one took a whole season, which was 33 episodes. It took about 33 episodes with them fighting Frieza. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Anyways, moving back on. This one consists of Cell trying to get the androids so that way he can become perfect. And he goes around fighting. Future Trunks is in this one again. Basically, it's alright. It's definitely better than some of them. I enjoyed the Cell saga more than the Frieza saga. It was pretty good. Nothing too notable about it. You know, it's just Cell running around fighting the Z Fighters in little skirmishes and everything. Cell gets his ass beat by Vegeta for a little bit. It's pretty interesting. So that's season 5. Season 6, Cell has gotten the androids and become perfect. And if you're saying I'm ruining it for you, it says it right there, top line, having at last achieved his perfect form. So obviously he gets the androids and becomes perfect. I didn't ruin anything, it's on the back. They basically go to fight in kind of world tournament style thing that Cell sets up, and it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. It was by the time I got to the Frieza saga, I was seriously done with the whole Dragon Ball. Getting kind of tired. I'm season 8, disc 2. So I'm really close to being done. I'm really glad. And the problem is that I watched all of Dragon Ball, all 5 seasons of it, and then I started instantly with Dragon Ball Z, and I've watched so far 7 full seasons. I'm on season 8, so that's why I've gotten kind of done with it. And I do realize, like I said before in one of my other reviews, I'm not sure if it was deleted off the SD card or if it got through. I wasn't originally planning on getting Dragon Ball Z simply because of how much filler they do. It is ridiculous. Anyways, Goku, pretty good. You're going to pick it up. If you got the rest of them, you're obviously going to pick them all up. You're obviously going to pick them all up in the first place simply because this is your childhood right here, which is why I did it, even though I really didn't want to. It just seemed like a lot of money to spend on something that could have been condensed into like 5 seasons like Dragon Ball was, maybe 6 seasons. It shouldn't have been as long as it was, but whatever. This has been my review for it. Hope you guys like it. Don't hate on me. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. I can talk shit about it if I want, I think. Anyways, it's just my opinions. I liked the first season the best. It felt new, fresh, and it didn't feel like they had as much filler. That and the fact that they killed off pretty much everybody in the first season. I like that. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Leave down in the comments what else you want to see, and I'll probably get it and review it. Thanks for watching, guys.